Gas, it means to me trial and passion. It's passion, it's heart, it's racing, it's having fun and trying to enjoy and give you the best product.
Trial is the core of the GasGas brand and has directly influenced the birth of the brand and its name, capturing the joy and enthusiasm with which fellow riders encourage each other to get on the gas. Hello and welcome to the Product Academy of the GasGas TXT Models 2023. Together with Gordon, our Product Marketing Manager, we will guide you through the brand, the product, its highlights, and why this new generation of trial bikes is so special. Our new trial generation underlines GasGas' current commitment to the trial segment and with this, its heritage. For years, GasGas has been known as one of the most competitive trial models, and this without any major updates to the bike. Nevertheless, we made this bike even better, which was quite hard since we already had a quite advanced trial platform. But the new TXT family moves one step ahead by offering the same innovative, high-performance machines now delivered with the technical support from our riders, the technology and resources from the R&D here in Austria, and our R&D in Spain, the trial experts. Trial is known as the most technically demanding and challenging discipline in two-wheeled motorsport, as skills such as balance, patience, physical and mental strength are compulsory in the rider's DNA. It can therefore help you to develop your skills in any other off-road motorcycle discipline, like enduro, motocross, dual sport and adventure. Did you know that our Rally Dakar hero Sam Sunderland is also training on a trial bike for the world's toughest race? Well, like I said, trial is the ideal foundation for success in all off-road riding segments. Balance, skills, gentle movements and steady swaddle control you can learn by trying trial and challenging each other. That's why the community aspect is crucial to push you to the next level, in comparison to other motorsports, where you can barely talk to each other. This brings me to our brand values. Inviting. This brand value is represented in the youthful slogan that is a playful and a direct call to action, encouraging riders of all ages, genders and abilities to get on the gas. Vibrant. GasGas is vibrant, represents the Spanish charm and warmth and focus of festivity. It's loud, passionate and colorful. Daring. Besides that, GasGas is daring, which shows the courage and enthusiasm that riders face whatever comes their way. Capable. Within a very competitive market, GasGas has been renowned as the best production trials bike for the last decade. And with our advanced technological platform, we will keep this reputation.
The new GasGas TXT Racing 2023 is born as a consequence of this understanding. We continue to offer the known displacements of 125, 250, 280 and 300 cc. But let's dive into some of the product highlights on the new generation. The newly developed frame is laser cut and robot welded. It is expertly crafted of tubular and casted steel elements merged now with forged aluminum front hangers, which make the connection between the steering head and the engine, as well as the skid plate. The chassis side plates and the attachment of the footrests are made using investment microcasting to ensure the highest level of precision, lightness and quality. Of course, powder-coated in GasGas Red, the new frame gives the rider better feedback, a higher energy absorption and an increased stability. Also, and not only therefore, a light and easy handling. This feeling is achieved through precisely engineered longitudinal and torsional rigidity. Talking about the suspension, the aim was to make the bike more agile and give even more precision and feedback to the rider. Therefore, the length of the tech fork is reduced by 7.5 mm. It keeps its progressive behavior and split fork design. In the rear, a new tech shock absorber provides top performance, comfort and maximum traction. A total of 174 mm of wheel travel overcome all obstacles. Both the fork and shock absorber are adjustable, which allows for the fine-tuning of the suspension to suit your needs. To match the new frame and suspension, a new anodized aluminum CNC machine triple clamp ensures maximum lightness and high stability to the front. The clutch is an essential component for any trial bike. Luckily, we have one of the best in the market. The clutch consists of 3 Kevlar friction plates and 2 steel plates with a Belleville spring system. Paired with the new leather, it guarantees precise operation in every condition and almost maintenance-free operation over its lifespan. The known BrakeTech braking system is carried over from the previous model. However, for the optimal feeling and ergonomics, we reworked the front lever. The rear brake system keeps its patented system with magnetic brake pads to keep them open while changing the wheel. The forged aluminum neck and handlebar guarantees durability, while grey rental grips deliver the best performance and maximum feeling for the rider. All engines are fitted with a new, more powerful ignition made by Hydrea. For the new generation, the energy at low RPM is increased, which results in a more stable idling and a better response of the engine. The new generation features a redesigned stainless exhaust pipe and a new rear silencer, dedicated to maximizing the engine's performance while reducing the overall rate for optimized handling of the bike. At the same time, it provides a slimmer body line, and the end cap is now less likely to take damage in the event of a crash. Further updates include the new cooling fan with lower noise level, ensuring an optimal temperature for the top engine performance, and an improved radiator protection through the forged aluminum frame hangers. The newly designed airbox is patented, and its design allows the component to be both structural and a filtration element, without the use of any metal sub-assemblies. Just a single screw needs to be undone to take off the complete rear fender. For a quick maintenance, the airbox is designed to give quick access to the air filter without the need for any tools. Also, our gearbox is patented. It's the lightest gearbox in the market, and it has a 4-in-6 system that allows riders to select from 6 gears when there are only 4 gears on the internal transmission shaft. This reduces weight and allows for slim ergonomics, thanks to its compact size. All of this is wrapped in a vibrant red bodywork. Using a polypropylene mix, the new bodywork is now even stronger and more flexible. Even when bent to 180 degrees, the rear fender will not break, even if it is 40 or 0 degrees Celsius ambient temperature. The color and graphics go in line with the other off-road competition models and create an easily recognizable family look. Our first and trial segment is the use of in-mold graphics. Now, each model year 2023 GasGas model comes without stickers, but the graphics are already injected into the plastics, giving them a high-end finish and unparalleled durability. We also have new TXT GPs in our portfolio. GP stands for Grand Prix, which signals that these models are made for competition. The lineup consists of the TXT GP 250 and the TXT GP 300. Benefiting of all features of the new generation, the GP models are aimed at the professional customer. Extra light wheels with machined and anodized hubs not only have a high-end finish, but are lighter too. The spoke nipples are not made out of steel, but from an aluminum, and that rear rim has an additional machining to reduce as much weight as possible. The triple clamps are CNC machined, specifically tuned to the fork. They provide outstanding performance. Talking about the fork, manufactured by Tech, it now comes with a Kashima coating. Translating into high-end quality, minimal friction and optimal fork action, much like on the TJ3 shock, the GP models offer extended tuning functionalities in rebound and compression damping. On our racing models, you can only regulate the rebound. Besides that, the GP model features multiple anodized parts and a GP-specific factory design.
Thanks, Gordon. Long story short, with the new generation and its unique bodywork and GasGas look, we improved first its rideability through the perfect balance between frame and engine, top components, and the maximum performance in both engine and chassis behavior. And second, its reliability, since we used new technologies in the development of the bike, technical support and expertise from our riders to build a bike ready for competition out of the box.
The GasGas TXT model range is supported by a variety of technical accessories, which are aimed at personalization in terms of performance, weight reduction, and protection. They are also offering a unique factory look to riders. Some of the highlights include lighter triple clamps, the GP model shock and fork available for TXT racing models, handlebar and bar pads on the GP models for maximum performance. Additionally, GasGas offers functional apparel to match the unique Spanish design of all GasGas trial models. The functional apparel, identical to the GasGas motorcycles, is designed with a youthful and charismatic approach, offering the highest standards of quality and protection. These include trial competition carbon helmets, as well as trial hiking fiberglass helmets, high quality and durable jackets, jerseys, pants and gloves, as well as flexible trial boots for everything you could look for.
The aim of the new GasGas TXT range, as it's an approachable brand, is to give young and old, beginners and professionals, a bike that has the capability to do it all. The types of buyers within this group include leisure riders that go out trial riding and traveling mostly in group of friends for pleasure or pure hobby and without any serious connection to competition, but mostly focused on having fun or challenging themselves personally. Our TXT racing models are ideal for this target group, starting with a 125cc. Then we have hobby riders that compete regularly in regional events and race more with a focus on the fun of participation than on winning. These riders look up to the professional riders as their heroes. And last but not least, the semi-professional and professional trial riders competing in national championships or high-level race events that seek technology and race-winning performance. For this target group, we built the TXT GP models with special racing parts. To summarize, GasGas is a passionate Spanish brand, revitalizing the trial segment and offering an accessible and race-winning trial competition machine. All GasGas trial motorcycles are fitted standard with high-level components and the best technological innovations, featuring a full factory spec bike. Now it's your turn to get on the gas
And give it a trial.